Welcome back. It's time now to focus on our personal finance corner. Hemant Rustagi, the CEO of Wiseinvest Advisors, is our expert. Hi Hemant, good afternoon. Our first query is from Anand. He's written to us from Solapur and he wants to know about gold prices. Well, that's all that we have. And he actually wants to know what the right time is. What's the right time to invest in gold? Hemant, if you could answer that, and also if you could tell us what, according to you, would be, an expected rate of return if someone invests in gold.
Well, I think my view is that, there is some scope for correction as far as investing in gold is concerned, especially over the short term. But I think whether it's the right time or not, I think it'll depend on the objective for which one wants to invest in gold. But if the purpose is to accumulate gold, for a wedding in the family or some such objective, and one has time on hand and one wants to invest, on a regular basis, one can begin the process at any point of time, because in that case, you don't have to really worry about, where the gold prices are going to be, because you are committing to invest on a regular basis. So if that is the intent, then one can can start investing even today. But I think if the purpose is, again, like I said, to accumulate gold or for investment, it's also important to choose the right option. The paper gold definitely is a better option than buying physical gold. So, for example, there are options like gold saving fund and gold ETF, which definitely I believe are better option, because one, you don't have to worry about the safety of gold, you don't have to worry about purity, the charges are less. So I think there are a whole lot of benefits you get when you invest in the paper gold.
Right.
My view is that if the time horizon is, let's say, 5 years or thereabout, one can expect a return of around 8 to 10% on an annualized basis from gold.
All right, we have another caller as well. Umesh has called in from Bangalore. Hi Umesh, what's your question?
Yeah, hi. I want to just know that which is a better way to invest the money. It's on the real estate, or it's on shares or equity or commodity amounts.
Okay, so Hemant, it's a pretty wide berth that he has given you. He's okay with property, equity, as well as commodities, whatever you would recommend.
Well, I think there are two key factors there. One, that he wants to invest money on a monthly basis. Second, his time horizon is 5 years. So looking at the current situation, my view is that among all the asset classes that he mentioned, I think equity appears to be a best bet. Of course, when you invest in equity, even if it is investing through on a regular basis, you have to face some amount of volatility. But I think so keeping that in mind, my recommendation would be that he can look at equity-oriented balanced fund. Now, these are funds which typically invest around 65 to 70% in equity, and the rest of the money is invested in debt. I did mention about volatility. Of course, when you commit to invest on a monthly basis, the volatility is automatically taken care of, and I believe that his target return is around 10%. My belief is that if he continues this process for the next 5 years, he can definitely get more than this. So some of the funds that in this space he can consider are ICICI Balance Fund, HDFC Prudence, and Tata Balance Fund. As far as the real estate is concerned, I don't think it's practical really to look at that option, considering that he doesn't have a lump sum and he wants to invest money on a monthly basis. Okay. Of course, when real estate investment trusts become a reality, it will be possible for investors to invest small sums, but not currently.
Okay, Hemant, we'll have to leave it at that. Running out of time. Thanks so much for joining in and answering our viewer queries. With that, it's a wrap on Halftime Report. Thanks so much for watching.